Hello, welcome back to Mod 120. We are continuing doing our SurveyMonkey questions. Today we're going to do SurveyMonkey questions 3 through 5. Okay, so this is Mod 120 week 4. So you should have received the email that I sent out today. If you did not receive an email, then let me know so I can make sure you get that email. Anyway, you can find the same things that I sent out in the email on the website, carolsclass.com, probably where you're finding this video. So anyway, let's go and do number 3 of the SurveyMonkey questions. Number 3 asks, what is the difference between simple and compound interest? What is the difference between simple and compound interest? Well, this answer can be found on page 501. And the textbook, it doesn't give you a straightforward definition, but the way it can be explained is simple interest is always based just on the principal of the loan. Just on the principal. Where the compound is based on the principal plus any interest earned. For example, let's say that you borrow $10,000 and it's paid at 1.5%. That's going to be, I believe, $150. Let me see. Where's my calculator? 10,000, 1, 2, 3, times 1.5 equals, divided by 100 equals, $150. I was right. It's going to be $150. So, if it was just simple interest, next year, that it'll be another $150 based only on the principal. And then the following year, it's another $150 just based on the principal. Now, if it was compound interest, it would be the principal plus the $150. So it would be $10,150. The next year, it would be based on the first year's principal plus that interest it made. So then you would calculate the interest 1.5% of this number. And then each year, it would compound based on the principal plus the interest it's making. So that's the difference. And we're going to actually do some of these exercises. We're going to calculate the difference between those two. In fact, I think we did one already. And, with number 2, we did that. Okay. So, number 3, that's the difference. The simple interest is based just on the principal loan. And compound interest is based on the principal plus any earned interest. Okay? All right. So let's go to number 4. Four can be found on 502. And wants to know, it says calculate the compound interest on the following, and what will the balance be? So the compound interest is on a loan of $1,260, paid at 7.5% annually for 3 years. Okay? So, what do we do? First, we have to figure out the first year. It's going to be $1,260. Right? We have to figure out what is 7.5% of 1,260. So we're going to do that. Times 7.5 equals divide by 100. So the interest is going to be $94.50. Okay? So now for year 2, we have to figure what? We have to add that $1,260 plus that $94.50. So plus the 94.50 equals 1,354.50. Okay, so now we got to figure out what is 7.5% of this number now. This is compound interest. Okay, so we do the same thing now. 1,354.50, 1,554.50 times 7.5 equals, and then divide by 100. So the interest is going to be, I get a number, 101.5875. So again, taking it to the hundredths place, what happens to that 8? If you said that that 8 gets turned into a 9, you are correct, because that was a 7 next to it. So this is the interest for year 2. So now what do? If you said that I add the interest to the principal, you are correct. We take the $13.54 and add 101.59 equals. And then for year 3, now we're at the beginning of year 3, so we're going to do the interest for year 3. 1,456.09. And again, figure out what is 7.5% of that. So again, 1,456.09 times 7.5 equals, divided by 100 equals. So I have 109.2675. So again, take it to the hundredth spot. This is more than 5, so what happens to that 0? You said it goes up to 21. You are correct. So the interest on it is 109.21. So now I have to add the interest to the cumulative balance. Okay? So 1,456.09 plus 109.21 equals, and we get a total of 1,565.30 is what their balance is going to be at the end of 3 years with compound interest. So that is an answer to number 4. Okay? Okay, that wasn't 528, that's actually 526. Yeah, I wasn't wearing my glasses, so I apologize for that. 526. The term of annuity on page 526 is, it is the time from the beginning of the first payment period to the end of the last payment period. Simple. So term of annuity is the time from the beginning of the first payment period to the end of the last payment period. Okay? So that's number 5. And again, that's found on page 526 at the bottom. And tomorrow I will come back and do 6, 7, and 8 for you. Okay? So with that, I will see you in the classroom.